Hey, welcome back to the Too Fast channel. In this video I'm going to be narrating over another set of pictures compiled into a slideshow, and I'm going to be discussing how to install a battery maintainer or a trickle charger onto your Volkswagen EOS. This is going to apply specifically to the Volkswagen EOS VR6 only. I installed a CTEK 56-865 battery maintainer. That's the US.08 6-step charger or battery maintainer. I also use the CTEK, which you see right here, 56-531. That's the comfort indicator panel in 10 feet length is the one that I purchased. And I'm going to install this indicator in the trunk panel on the right side, and you can see that I have the panel removed here on my workbench, and we're going to install the comfort indicator panel down in the right corner. Once you get this panel taken out of your EOS, obviously I can't cover removing the panels because I didn't take any pictures of them. You're going to need to remove that panel, and you're also going to need to remove the two panels that cover your two Optima batteries. Here you can see I've got the two panels removed. There's a little plastic pop-in clip on either side of those panels. I believe there's one clip on each one. You kind of screw the center section out or use a panel puller and pop the whole thing out, and the panel will come off for access to your batteries. The comfort indicator needs to be wired up very specifically because these two batteries are 6-volt batteries and they're wired in series. So to use a 12-volt trickle charger or battery maintainer, you have to also wire it in series. So the positive lead of the trickle charger, I'll just call it trickle charger from this point forward, needs to go on the positive terminal of the left side battery, and that's shown right here. So you'll mount the wire here, and then you can run the wire up and underneath the trim panel and run it over to the other side of the vehicle. So you're going to run it above the ski bag pass-through opening. Now on the right side, you're going to connect the negative cable of the comfort indicator to the negative battery post shown here, and that's the far right post. You can see the wire, it's right up against the side of the car there. You can see the wiring, how it goes to the negative post. That's a series wiring connection. That's really the only way to connect a trickle charger or battery maintainer in the Volkswagen EOS VR6 with the dual 6-volt batteries. Now after you get that connected, you're going to route your comfort indicator wiring as shown here. You want to make sure it follows the existing wiring loom. You can use some wire ties to tie it up. And I don't think there's anything else special to say about this. I just ran it with the existing loom and used some wire ties to tie it in place. And as we come up to the next set of the pictures, you'll see that as we get near the rear of the right side, you can see I've got it tied up again here, and I left about 6 or 7 inches of wire. In case I need to remove this panel, I can remove it and pull the panel out if I need to do that for any particular reason. So I left a little bit of wire there. You'll need to cut an appropriate sized hole in your panel. So make sure you cut it small and enlarge it so your comfort indicator will snap into place as shown right here. You can see where I put it. The comfort indicator lets you know the charge condition of the battery, and it also has a dust-proof, waterproof cap that snaps on the place, and that cap just pops off. And when you pop it off, once we get to the next section of the slide here, we're almost there. Once you pop that rubber cap off, you can plug the CTEK charger in as shown, and then plug the charger into an outlet. Now the only drawback to this is I've got to leave the trunk lid partially open for the extension cable, but my car is stored in the garage. That's not really an issue for me. This may not work so well if you're leaving your car outside. You don't want to leave your trunk, you know, open like that. So that's more or less how to do a trickle charger battery maintainer on a Volkswagen EOS VR6.